we're starting off with problems this morning. Some idiot has gone and reversed into something a little bit low and ripped another light off underneath. I need to rethink these underneath lights because they're too low. Now I'm thinking, do we need them? Do we use them? I don't know.
What was that about not needing the lights?
I'll show you what I mean. We are in an absolute lovely spot. I mean, look at this. Tell you what, let me get on the roof and I'll show you. Look at this for a spot. Literally, there is nothing about. You know what, there's one problem when having short legs. Because we're up on the blocks. My God, that step is so high. Right, so there is the offending article right there. I did have to do the other side. Now I've got to do this side. One thing I do recommend when you're in a van is keep a bit of lino. We've got this. Just a little bit of lino. If we need to get on the floor, it means that you're not getting covered in crap. I mean, granted, I could do with a clean. Problem is, oh my God, not the water, that light is just full of water. Might have to rethink these lights. Oh, bollocks. Right, that's that done. Now go and see what we're doing. Oh, where we're parked up as well. Get onto this. Loads of shotgun shells. Also, you found them as well. Weird, obviously someone's been shooting. Really quiet here, and I'm not going to tell you where it is because a friend of ours told us where it was, and we said we wouldn't say, so sorry. So the park that we spent the night at was in Dublin, but that time had come for us to head over to the other side of Ireland and get ready for our departure back to England. We come across some amazing roads on the way and just couldn't resist getting the drone up, especially for this one because it was like something off Top Gear. But there wasn't long left for us to spend in Ireland now, a couple of days and then we were gone. So we thought, Dublin, let's have a look, let's see what it's got to offer. But we decided not to go into the town centre, but we went somewhere a little bit different in Dublin and done something that most people don't do. Boat leaves at 2 AM Wednesday morning and it's now Monday morning, so we ain't got much time left. We are literally 20 minutes outside of Dublin. We've come to a place called Johnny Fox's. We'll go and have a look at there in a minute. We're staying in this massive car park here, which is a stopover place for them, which is good. So in the overflow car park, you've got this old truck there. That is absolutely brilliant. Look at it. That's really old. There's no engine in it, but they've kind of left it there with a cart, and the car park is absolutely massive.
I love that.
Brilliant, isn't it? You got a little deck in here outside with little hidden, little covered things.
Even the tables, though, they're made out of things.
Want to make a wish?
I've got nothing to throw in.
No, nor have I.
You brought me a card.
It's a fantastic little place, isn't it?
It is.
It really is. It's just...
See that big pot over there?
Yeah.
That's a famine pot. So that was used to feed over 800 people during the Great Famine.
Well, there you go. Like the size of that car. It's tiny, but cool. So I think in here. Oh no! It's just this is where you will eat. This is the part of the restaurant. There is so much character.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me, and let our minds be caught up in a dream.
Look at that. These are big old chairs, these.
Yeah, but they've got cushions on.
And there's little blankies everywhere as well. Look at that, we get nippy. I would highly recommend, even if you just come to have a look, obviously buy a drink or 5, Or as the Irish will tell you, just stay and keep buying drinks.
Just one thing, we did stay here last night and they were bringing coaches of people here. So if you do come in, get here early to get a seat. And if you want food, possibly pre-book.
It's now time to start basically battening the hatches down, getting ready to leave. The solar we've used, it's been on the tilt up and down like through the whole trip. Yeah, it's now time to lock it down because we're not going to be tilting it in the next few days. So get the ladders out of the boot. They're in there somewhere. Oh, that fell on me toe. So those of you who are new here won't know that our solar tilts, we've fitted it on actuators. So if I press this button here, our solar will tilt up. So depending on where the sun is, you know, obviously if it's lower down in the sky, we can tilt them to get the most in. We do lock them down when we're in transit, or when we're in like main transit. When we're just traveling around normally like main roads, we don't need them. They could do with a bit of a clean as well to get more sun in. But it's got riv nuts in there, and then they go through the mule roof rack. They go in there, and then it just locks them all down. Well, we've come to a bit of a different place that you don't expect to go to in Dublin. We're not going into Dublin. Well, not the town centre anyway, because everyone goes there. We've come just outside Dublin to a forest walk. Well, that is a view, innit?
It sure diddly is.
Big owl view, and this park is a, what is it?
A viewpoint.
It's an off the lead park.
Oh, for the dogs.
We were ours had all been on leads as usual, and then some guy come up to and goes, "It's an off the lead park, you know."
Yeah, but part of why they were on the lead is because we didn't know how they were going to behave.
No, and there's a lot of dogs, but I guess they've got to get used to being
Socialised.
Friendly.
Yes.
To be fair, there's only Pickle who's a bit of a knob.
He's not. He's just loud, isn't he?
Very loud.
He's just loud.
Very. Never thought for a minute this would be outside Dublin. Right now, weirdly, in the middle of all this, you've got this. What is it? It looks like the bottom of a
Bird ponter.
I don't know.
Like a bird bath or a fountain, because it's got like a little hole there.
It kind of looks like the bottom of a street light, but I don't think it is. But it's probably more like a bear plant. I don't know.
Or one of those old water pumps.
Oh yeah, that could be, yeah. Possibly.
That's the international sign for water pump, by the way.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
But like it, it's going to catch on. If you do know what that is, leave it in the comments because we don't know. Well, they've all gone rogue now. Waving ships. Yeah, definitely waving in ships. There's all that war going on. So yeah. Again, we don't want to know too much about that. I'm sure Emma will Google it in a minute.
Yeah, so this is a small cone known locally as the Witch's Hat.
I can see why.
So this isn't the actual monument.
Isn't it?
No, there's more. See?
Pick up! It's sticker time. We found a post. Probably not meant to do it, but there's plenty of stickers on here.
We are right at the very top. Smart, Alec.
There you go. So if you do come here, and we're right by the pyramid, there's our sticker there. Don't steal it. And then as you walk around the corner, you come to the steps of the step pyramid. You didn't think it was a pyramid, did you?
No, I didn't, because it's square.
Hang on, stop, 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 stop. Stop, stay there. I just wanted to be first.
You absolute helmet of a human. Hope you trip and fall and break your face.
Get down off me hill, peasant. Go Go on.
I'll push you down off this hill
You
in a
couldn't
minute.
push a push top pop.
A what?
You couldn't push a push pop. Wasn't our idea to come here either, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Yet again.
Kieran?
Yeah, Kieran.
High five, Kieran.
Yeah.
That's a fist bump. I said high five.
Oh, sorry.
High five.
Do you like the view? Yeah. You like it there, mate? Yeah.
Sort your ear out, bud.
That good. And you wouldn't think, like I said before, you were in Dublin, would you?
No, you really. When I think of Dublin, I think of like bars and live music. And...
Yeah, I mean, you go into town centre, it probably is 100% just like Liverpool. But yeah, we ain't get this outside the city, have we?
No.
I mean, we have, but the sea's kind of brown.
Yeah, we were saying this the other day about Crosby Beach, weren't we?
Yeah, yeah. Our sea and river is brown with a shade of grey. And then you walk down a little bit further, and you got a mini witch's hat.
I think this was the original monument.
Was it?
I think so.
It's a lot smaller than the other one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot older.
Is there a door?
Oh!
What going on in there? I'm guessing they were candles in there. And oh, what a weird little place. A very strange dwelling. Room for not much really.
You could live in there.
Maybe it was somewhere someone came to, I don't know, seek solitude and read a book or something. I don't know. It's
Are you making
kinda...
history up now?
Hey?
Are you making your own history up now?
I don't think it's called history, babe. I think it's called shite. to be honest with you, I'm just making shite up here. Yeah.
Daily occurrence for you, innit? Let's be honest.
Yeah, and if that little door, we could just stick you in there and shut the door. Bye-bye, Emma. Set it on fire.
Shut up, you gonk.
Ah, we are. Someone called me a gonk on Facebook and it's stuck now. It's a lovely little walk, isn't it?
It is a nice little walk, this.
Yeah, and a cafe in the middle so you can either stop on the way up,
Or stop on the way down.
down, or stop both.
Is that what you want?
No. So just in case we didn't tell you,
Yeah, pickle.
that's where we are,
Pickle.
Killiney Hill. Right, the weirdest thing has just happened. So the guy who was coming up towards us with 4 big dogs, and we've got 4 little dogs, he was only a Scouser and he's been here for 10 years. Used to live like not far from where we live, well,
Yeah.
where we lived. But it was just mad, just seeing another Scouser
With 4 dogs?
with 4 dogs in a random woods in Ireland the day before you're going back.
So, we've been over here for like 8-9 weeks, but we have missed out a lot of Ireland, and it's not through choice, it's just because of whatever's happened when we've been wherever we've been. So we are going to be coming back.
Oh yeah,
and we've
100%.
deliberately left, like, because I've seen a few comments about Cork and Kerry and things like that.
Yeah.
We really want to spend a lot of time there because we've heard it's so beautiful. So when we come back next time, that is where we will be.
I wanted to, my whole main place I want to go
Dingle
was
Coast.
Dingle Coast. I've been dreaming about going there. And then it's the bit we're missing out on, but we're only missing out on it for now. We will be back and probably spend a lot longer.
I think we will be spending a lot longer here.
Probably about 4 months, just having a real good look because there's so much to see. And
See, Neil keeps on saying like 3 months, 4 months. I'm all game for a lot longer than that.
yeah, well, whatever. But I mean, Ireland is just, it's literally stole our hearts because it's just an amazing place. The people, I can't even begin to describe what the people are like.
The instruments, the music. I mean, the tin whistle, game changer.
Yeah.
Absolute game changer.
I did mention that thing up there, like a butt plug, didn't I? Well, tin whistles. Use your imagination. So we decided to leave the forest, and just a short drive down the way was the Harbour of Dublin. Now, this is a place where Emma's going to hold in her memories forever, because it's somewhere where she got to see something that we've been dying to see through our entire journey through Ireland. Look at the reaction on her face as she sees. Well, you'll see. You a happy girl now?
I'm so happy.
There's another one. He's brought a friend. So we've got Mum and Dad, and there's a little pup about somewhere.
Oh, listen, those seals in this harbour, they're so fat. They never go out of it because the fishermen feed them all the time. They're practically tame.
Easy pickings, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's loads of fish on there for them, but they can't reach it. Hiya!
Do you love a good seal? Never been this close to a seal before. And they are literally, like Emma calls them, sea puppies. So for tonight's little park up, after us seeing all the seals and Emma being all happy, couldn't be a nicer place, could it?
No.
So we are literally just on this piece of road here. It is on Park for Night. We have spoke to a local and he said, yeah, it's fine being here, no problem at all. So that's where we're parked. I mean, that is brilliant. And then the seal was literally just there. I mean, we're literally here, and he was just a sealing about there. He is he's in there somewhere. Emma has cooked up a storm.
Do you want to taste this before you put it on? Because you might not like it, so you can either have it with or without.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll have some of that. So what have you got going on here?
I've done a healthier option, egg fried rice.
Okay.
So it's healthier than going the Chinese because, well, no MSG. No. I know what's in there. So the sauce, instead of using sugar, I've used a sugar alternative, like a natural sweetener.
That'll do for me. What is it? A fake away?
Fake away.
I'll take it. I'll take that. Lovely. And what of you? And it couldn't be any better with you. Oh, it's like living with your own professional chef, because that is better than anything that's come out of a shippy. And it's come out of a van kitchen by the Queen. High five.
Thanks, babe.
Well, that's it. The adventure is over.
Shut up. You spoke far too much. It's my turn.
Crack on then.
Okay, I will. Never ever in my wildest dreams did I imagine that Ireland would capture my heart so much. It's literally just been a complete and utter dream come true. For the dogs on the beaches, to the caves, there's so many different things to see and do in Ireland. We've literally not been able to cover everything that we wanted to see. So we're definitely going to be coming back here because there's just so much more to see and do. The people are just out of this world. Couldn't make you feel more comfortable and more welcome if they'd tried. So thank you, Ireland. We'll be seeing you very, very soon.
For a much longer time as well. None of this 3 months rubbish.